All right, here's another one who said, all right, because I watched some of your clips and you seem to know a lot about the streaming gig, the market, yeah, I do, business in general, and VTubers, I really don't know if self-proclaiming yourself the premium VTuber reviewer is going a bit far, but still, I mean, who else is reviewing VTubers besides a bunch of other I'm not a VTuber, I'm a PNG tuber. Lastly, I would wanted to say that you should seriously start your VTuber company, no joke. Well, if there's any, VTubers, holler at me. I'm not joking around. I think we could do some things, Any riggers, any artists out there? I mean, let's do it, man.
Hey, Dizzy, I have been wondering about your opinion regarding something I've discussed with some people.
Okay.
Do you think that VTubing is here to stay or that it will eventually fade out of relevancy? I personally think that at this point, it's always going to be around in some way.
Don't get me wrong. I think right now, if you want my opinion, dude, everybody's throwing everything at it. They're like Phase Connect. It's like, hey, we got this phase, we got that phase, and every other company is doing their thing. But at some point, even these simps, they're going to... by the way, nice tits. But it's just going to be saturated, and... there's not that many people with personality. I mean, that's why the VTubers, they're doing all the same thing. They're all like, that's all they do. And at some point, the VTuber consumer is going to be like, been there, done that.
At worst, it will just plateau into relevancy. Also, how do you think the industry is going to evolve? Do you think they will mesh more with the music and voice acting industry? It's already happening, or do you think it's going to go in other directions? Thank you for reading. Yeah, I mean, I think the EN market is a couple years behind the JP market, and I think for the foreseeable future, it's probably here to stay.
Foreseeable, I think it's probably... Man, dude, it's going to be like maybe a couple of years, maybe 3 years. And, dude, did you see what is going to be the future of VTubers? Did you see this? I got to show you this. All right. Now, look, I know this is AI because people are like, Ghost, this is AI. But, I mean, if AI can produce this filter or this graphic, then, you can, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Dude, that's pure AI animation. And if you're a decent rigger, you could probably apply this to a VTuber or something of that nature and be able to revolutionize the business, if you want my opinion, but that's AI. Can you believe that? I mean, look, if AI can create the image, then a rigger can, you know how it is, right? I'm just saying, look at this. Look, I mean, play it. AI. And look, those you know how VTubers, their tits, they move around a little bit. Dude, that is I mean, that looks like the real thing. I'll be honest. It looks like the fucking real thing over here. So anyway, I think that what we're witnessing technology advance at a very rapid pace. And right now, I don't blame all the VTuber companies. We're going to throw everything out there. We're going to try to get as much talent, and at some point, it's going to plateau. I think it's going to plateau. I think it's plateauing now. And it's just going to go down from there. But It was fun time, right? That's how it works. It's a fun time. I'm sorry. Right now, I'm looking at Dizzy Dokuro's fucking. Well, play it.
People thought it'd be over after COVID with people returning to work. I think of like a couple of like notable members of the ENV tubing community did end up leaving and getting real jobs, but we had people coming in to replace them just as fast. So that's any indication of the future of VTubing. And
we got AI, Dizzy. We got AI, dude. I mean, all you've got to do with AI is have somebody that even just has half-ass understanding of not just graphics, but the riggers. Riggers are going to be the big thing. I mean, because that takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of shit. I mean, riggers right now are in demand. I'm not fucking kidding. I mean, look at this rigger.
Look at this
shit.
It's going to be here for a while. It will definitely change and evolve. Even now, even now, I think it's starting to change more. I think we're seeing less music-focused talents, or we're seeing more drop-off over music-focused talents. Do you think they will mesh more with the music and voice acting industry? I think.
Look, yeah, I'm feeling like it's dropping from the music talents and dude. Anybody at some point is going to be able to do this. And really what it comes down to is personality. I got personality, that shit,
Music and voice acting industries are both older industries that don't necessarily pay great. And I think if they see an opportunity here in an adjacent industry where they can improve their income, we'll see more people from both industries moving into this one, and it might then become a launch pad for them to spin their careers into something else. Who knows? That's just how influencership happens. A lot of influencers become singers, a lot of singers become influencers, vice versa.
Imagine being an influencer.
I hope that answers your question.
Imagine being such an egotistical fucking idiot that you think that you're an influencer. I've never referred to myself as an influencer at all. I've always referred to myself as a broadcaster or podcaster or some live streamer. Influencer is just, it's ridiculous. I fuck you. I never said I was an influencer. Kick Adolf Daimler out of here. All right, you fucking piece of shit.
Do you listen to any music while working on stuff? No. You're at a Halloween party and you spot someone dressed as Lovelychi and she's flirting with your date. What do? Bold of you to assume I have a date at a Halloween party. Beat the shit out of her. How do you decide what the topic of your streams will be? I have a list and I roll a dice. Any chance on my hand cam?
You see that? I have a list and roll a dice. That ain't gonna be that easy, bro. All right? At some point, this hey, see your jiggly fucking, well artistic titties and shit, that shit's gonna be fucking gone. We're in a rapidly accelerating technological, AI, I think, has changed the game on everything. And we've only seen the beginning. I mean, you've heard it here on the splices and on the audio files and all this shit that has been donated to this broadcast. I mean, I'm telling you, anybody that has any idea of understanding about graphics just need to tell AI, hey, give me an animation of this, give me an animation of that. You integrate that with a goddamn editor and... it's going to be fucking easy, dude. You're not going to need all this bullshit anymore. You need to make your money. VTubers, you need to make your money, save it, all right? Because this shit ain't going to last but maybe 3 years at best. Save your money, whatever the cut is, save it and figure it out. Figure it out.
Stream on more hand cam streams like cooking. Yes. Which face talents do you think you could beat in a fight, and who would wreck your ass? Ember could beat my ass. And only Ember could beat my ass.
All right, I've had enough. All right, Dizzy, I love your tits and all that, but you're a little annoying. No offense. All right, you should be talking with more confidence. Even though Pippa, sometimes she's a little try hard and shit. She's like, I just think that I want to fucking shoot up a Walmart and Minecraft.
I'd buy that for $1.
Vtuber fan.
Jackson, the saint of tubers, in Taiwan, tried to do this realistic 3D looking thing, as well as Hoshu Marine from Hololive in a music video. Nobody liked it, it was uncanny. No true Vtuber fan liked it, not even the normies liked it. 2D greater than 3D.
2D greater than 3D. Okay, that's why I'm saying, you're in the animation money now, but we're in the age of AI. I'm telling you, man, AI. I think people are underestimating AI. And AI is getting smarter as each year goes by. I'm not trying to say that it's going to be sentient. I don't believe that AI is sentient. I do believe, though, that AI, given the algorithms that it is programmed to identify, will, it'll do whatever it is that it's programmed. Don't ever believe that AI is just doing this on its own.